Hello everyone, I'm Random Blader, and today we'll be unboxing the Shelter Drake. So, just like Impact Drake, there's nothing really new about this Beyblade since it's been out for a while. I'm just really late to it. But this is a balanced defense and stamina type. I say that because I got R3. So, if you all need the Beyblade X and don't know what this Beyblade is, it came with a random layer select. It's where you get a different version of Shelter Drake. The main one that people want is the red one, that is the prize Beyblade. But that's how I bought me a full set for Bays and Bricks, so I don't have to worry about that. So, unlike the other Drakes and Dragoons, where that's owned by Chrome, it's actually owned by Shell. I think that's his name in the English version. Don't know this Japanese name. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox these and I'll show you the bays. Okay, so I got them out. So these are the Shelter Drakes you can win. So that red one right there, that is the prize one. That is the full stock combo that comes with Drake if you get that one. But these are the other two versions you can either pull. So I'll go over the other two real quick. So this is Shelter Drake 360 dot. This is probably the closest to Black Shells combo. Just missing I think 460 was Black Shells. A ratchet, but yeah, pretty cool. This is our defense type. A lot flatter than I thought. See here, it's more stamina oriented. Sorry if I said that word weirdly. It's more stamina focused on the sides to me, but this little piece right here being mainly used for attacks, I think. Still looks pretty cool. I really do like the look of this one. Here's our yellow one. This is probably my least favorite. I don't really like yellow Beyblades that much. Most of the main focus is to be yellow, like the Wizard Bays. Yellow recolors just aren't really that great most of the time to me. But this is still a pretty nice looking bay, I guess. Again, not my favorite type of recolor, but this comes with, you get 570 and orb. So if you can tell, this is all stamina type. Yeah, nothing really much to talk about this one. I already kind of gave my opinions on the design on the green one. Here is the main prize Beyblade itself. Shelter Drake 780 and Gear Point. So this is the main focus that we will be looking at, as this is the prize Beyblade. Like I said many times before, I don't know why I keep on saying it. But this is our balance type. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the red a lot. So, compared to Impact Drake, this is not a UX Beyblade. This is a BX Beyblade. aka pretty much just a Beyblade that has its own... doesn't really have much of a gimmick, so I'm trying to say, compared to like UX. But still, I do like this Beyblade. I can't wait to see how it performs. So, I'm going to get some Beyblades out. We'll do some battles. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, I picked up the Beyblades to go against Shelter Drake. As usual, I'll pick a Beyblade of each type. Balance, attack, stamina, and defense. See how it goes against those types. Let's do a test launch and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, let's see, there it is going to be on the extreme a lot more due to the gears being very low to the ground. Pretty cool. Let's do some battles now. These are defense type. I picked Black Shell for obvious reasons. First battle. That's not a good start for a Beyblade. That is Black Shell. My goodness. Okay. That is Black Shell with a extreme finish. Okay. Second battle. This looks to be Black Shell based stamina this time. And it is. So far not a good start for Shelter Drake, but let's see if it does better against our next Beyblade. So our next Beyblade is going to be Attack, and I picked Impact Drake since this is also not only a Drake, but my newest Beyblade as well. So let's begin. First battle. That's Impact Drake, the knockout finish. Okay. Second battle. Extreme finish by Shelter Drake. It looks to be a stamina, not bad. And it is, okay. Third battle. Knockout. Okay. So that's Impact Drake. So next up for our stamina type is gonna be Wizard Rod. This is pretty much my best stamina type I've got. So I always just pick it. First battle. That is a first finish by Wizard Rod. Second battle. Nice. That is an extreme finish by Shelter Drake. Third battle. Nice attacks by Shelter Drake. It goes into a defensive position. Surprisingly good hits in that Beyblade, but it is Wizard Rod with a survivor finish. Okay. Our balance type, I have picked Hell's Scythes. Let's begin. First battle. Cool. That is a knockout by Hell's Scythes. Okay. Second battle. Shelter Drake surviving this time. This could be a survivor finish. Never mind, that is Hell's Scythes. Okay. So as usual with random layer selects and random boosters, I gotta do some shadow battles with its other versions. So we'll do 2 battles each with the green and yellow one against red, and we'll see what happens. Let's start with the fence type one. Shelter Drake green. First battle. That is Shelter Drake red with a knockout finish. Second battle. Shelter Drake red with a knockout finish. Yeah, alright. Next will be the yellow version of Shelter Drake. Or I guess, yeah, stamina version, sorry. So let's see what happens. First battle. That's extreme finish by Shelter Drake red. Okay. Second battle. That is Shelter Drake red with a knockout. Okay. So these Beyblades are pretty interesting. It's actually kind of an interesting idea for a new Drake Beyblade, making a balance type compared to like Impact Drake and all that. But now this is kind of a different variation of the Drake line, so that is kind of cool to have variations like this. As its performance, I'm not fully impressed with it. I think it was pretty good at some points, but most of the time a little too wild, and yeah, just lost a lot of its battles due to its weight. It's a lot more lighter than I thought, a lot thinner as well. Now granted, it can set Beyblade flying, so you definitely have a good chance of getting like some knockouts and extreme finishes like we saw in the battles, but for survivor finishes, yeah, probably not. I do like the design of it though. It's kind of an interesting design to give a Beyblade. I just wish it was a lot thicker and heavier. I see here it is just so thin. That's insane, actually. But yeah, I mean, I do like the design of it. Like, again, it's a variation of Drake. It's supposed to be different compared to, like, Impact and Cobalt. It's pretty much like a, I guess, like a brother. Like a, yeah, I guess you could say that. To the other Drakes. But yeah. This is Impact Drake. So I'm going to end off here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to click the thumbs up button. It helps this video a lot. Also, click the subscribe button. It helps my channel grow in the future. Hope you have a good day on that from where you're from. Hope to see you next time. Bye.